So hi guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. So I'm going to have you guys pick my TBR for the month of April. I'm going to keep it very light. I'm going to try. The only book that I have to read into the month of April, at least finish by the 27th, is this guy, which is Illuminate, because we're buddy reading this with Shannon, and you're more than welcome to join me in that. But I've also done I have a Instagram thing set up, so if you follow me on Instagram, you will see in my stories right after this video goes live. So if you're watching this video, hopefully you're watching this right when the Insta stories happens. But this whole thing is going to span over 10 days, so you're always willing to vote or able to vote in my Insta stories. So if you have Instagram or if you follow me on Instagram, that's where we're going to vote. Out of 16 books, I've set it up. It's like a bracket system. It looks like this, but like with books. So, but I'm going to show 2 books, and you're going to pick between those 2. I'm just going to do a random poll. This was the easiest way to compete the books against each other. I call it the Battle of the TBR. These are all books that I'm excited to read. So no matter what, I end up being a winner. So they're put together in no particular order at all. So just to keep it fair and easy, and so I don't know. Some might be easier to pick than others. If you want any synopsises, any synopsi, I don't know the plural of synopsis. Is it just synopsis? If you want to know the premise of any of these books, just DM me on the poll of the books, and I can tell you, or I will probably just take a picture of the premise and send it to you, the synopsis. Anyway, if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's fine. You don't have to participate in that at all, or you can do both of these. But I'm going to give you a few books here on YouTube to decide between. So you have until the 30th of March to vote on these books, because I want to like have my TBR formed by the 31st. So I'm going to give you a couple of different categories. Just vote one of these books. So I'm going to start with the 2 Owlcrate books, because I'm trying to read an Owlcrate book a month. So I need you guys to help me pick either Wicked Saints or Ace of Shades. So just let me know down below which one of these I should be reading for the month of April. So the next category is nonfiction, mostly because I'm like dying to read some nonfiction, but I've picked 2 nonfictions that I feel like are relatively close in size, and both of them are books that are at the top of my nonfiction TBR. Now this one is called Why Dinosaurs Matter, which is actually a TED Talk. I just got this from a friend for Christmas, and I think this is pretty self-explanatory what it's about. I just knocked down something. I think I just knocked down Wolverine. This one probably needs a little bit more explanation. So this is Richard Ayoade, if you don't know who he is. He's fucking hilarious. I don't know why. I just absolutely adore everything he does. Everything. But when I heard that this book existed, I needed to get it. It was like an instant buy the second I heard about it. So if you've never seen the movie View from the Top, it is one of the most generic films out there. It's literally just about Gwyneth Paltrow's trip to becoming an air stewardess. It's a very generic film, but he wrote this entire book, just like an analysis of that film. A journey through a film in a book about a journey. I'm just really excited to read this, like really excited. So that's why I put this here. So the next category is going to be graphic novel / manga series that I've already started. So I either have the next issue of Saga to read or Vampire Knight Volume 5 to read. So you get to pick one of these. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys one more category over here. These are smaller books that I have on my TBR that also have illustrations. So I have 2 different books here. I have George R.R. Martin's The Ice Dragon, which is super beautiful, by the way. This Louis Roy, I'm not sure, but his illustrations are gorgeous. And then I also have And the Ocean Was Our Sky by Patrick Ness. Again, these illustrations are beautiful. Like this is These are these illustrations. If you're going based on illustrations. And I can't find an illustration. And these are these illustrations. And you can see the front. It's really pretty. And they're both really pretty. So pick one of these ones as well. So anyway, to wrap up, pick a book out of my Insta stories. Make sure you're following Instagram if you do have Instagram. And do the polls every day. Because in the end, we're going to get our final book. And I'll try to keep it. It'll just be polls. Just vote. I'll do the rest. And in the comments down below, you can pick one of the Owlcrate books, either Wicked Saints or Ace of Shades, one of the nonfiction books, either Ayoade or Dinosaurs, one of these graphic novels / manga, either Saga or Vampire Knight, and one of these two books that are illustrated shorter books. So either Patrick Ness and The Ocean Was Our Sky, or George R.R. Martin, The Ice Queen Dragon. I almost said The Ice Queen. The Ice Dragon. Anyway, just vote down below. Just pick one of each in the list and just make a list down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video when I announce what the hell you picked. By the way, like I said, this will run until the 30th, so that way I can have my TBR to be prepared on the 31st. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm out. I shouldn't be blowing you kisses. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. I love you guys. Bye.